This is really, really good shit.
Welcome to Joe and a J, Patrick. There you go.
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Uh,
Crystal. That's Piper.
Yeah. Hi, Piper.
She won't shut up once she gets to be your friend. Huh,
I think she was being really loud when you were taking the dog out.
Mm-hmm. She'll yell at the door. She yells at me all the time. We have conversations.
hey guys, I'm gonna get off Hayes chat.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, well, tell them I sent Gary a link. I sent Georgie Boy a link. I sent Brittany a link. I sent the whole gang one. So if they want to forward links to anybody else, y'all moderators, you guys know you're allowed to do whatever the hell you want. So, pack in. Pack them in. Actually, Crystal, for you, I'm going to adjust your name. Actually, you shouldn't have your full name.
Half-eaten pasty.
There you go.
That's not even my last name, though.
You shouldn't have any kind of two names up. Just one.
Okay, just one.
There's crazy people out there.
J Greenbaum.
I'm the crazy one.
Yeah, but yours is temporary.
What time is it there?
It's you gotta remember, Australia is 15 hours ahead of us, so I would imagine it's about 1 in the afternoon too.
No, this is like 10:34 p.m.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Oh, good God. Well, okay, so 12 would put it at 6 plus 4, so that's 16 hours ahead. Okay, so I did my math wrong. So yeah, that's 10 o'clock at night. Okay.
Why is it so bright?
He's probably inside. I wasn't doubting you, Patrick. I believe you. I just did my math wrong.
I was doubting because it's bright in there.
That's just a lamp. Show us outside.
I thought it was a big window.
Night bright, night bright.
Are you alone, Patrick?
He's never alone with Jesus.
None of us are.
No. Tell me, when does Jesus come in the bag?
That could be anything. Oh, this is great. Hello, Matt. Good morning, Joe and a J. I don't have any Joe, but I've got plenty of J. I guess in Patrick's, since it's not morning for Patrick, it's a token of bloke instead of a Joe and a J. Yeah, he is, Gary. This is why I had to do this. I just wanted to talk to Patrick, but I didn't want to. Crystal and I were chatting, and I didn't want to ignore her for this. So I just figured we'd all join in and hang out with Patrick while he rides the thunder.
Patrick's a lot of fun this morning anyway. It's 7 a.m. here, and he's having a lot more fun than I am.
It's 5 o'clock on the set. What is that? You got your chocolate milk. You got your
chocolate, rum and raisin.
Oh, God.
Mocha coffee.
Don't drink
your cows in Australia? I've never been.
Yeah, called my ex-wife. Her name is Keisha.
Is there what in Australia?
Cows.
And the bitch is pregnant, so she is producing milk.
Did you not see that movie with the cattle with Hugh Jackman? And he played the cattle steer, and they had to get the cattle to the army for the war effort for their beef stock. No? Who knows that movie? Oh, my God. You see this behind me? You see this thing right there behind me? Right there? That's movies. But behind it and next to it is 4 stacks of DVDs that come all the way just to the top of the couch about here. Then behind that, there's a stack of loose DVDs. It's probably about 3 feet tall of just single DVDs. And then I have about 4 wallets, 100 video wallets, and 4 of those are full of DVDs.
So I'm in for a heck of a new year.
I watch movies. Patrick is so happy right now. Hold on, I want to see if I can. He looks like he's got a bag of dicks. He's so happy. What kind of chocolate you got there? Old Gold. Oh, that
That
does
sounds
actually.
delicious.
Is it a dark chocolate? I love dark chocolate.
How do we get those here?
We
I'll send Jeremy some.
Hold on, Crystal. These here. Patrick sent me these.
He's got a nice spot. If he could come back and do that again.
So Patrick mailed me a box,
An 8-kilo box.
and they're full of coffee candies from Australia. Now, these are the regular ones. The ones that I enjoyed the most were the cappuccino ones, the creamy cappuccino. Those were delicious. Now, I can't eat these candies anymore, so I use the box as like a weight.
You want to know how much it cost to send that box to America from Australia?
Yeah, it
How
was
It's $124 or something, wasn't it?
100. Oh, no, that's the asset value. It was $119.90.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
But you got to remember, though, your money is 3 times the inflated value of ours, so that's $40.
Oh. It sounds a
Yeah.
lot better at 190. Like,
It sounds
oh, it's so
great.
thoughtful.
Wow, $119.90. He went $120.
You went all out. Jeremy, you
$40.
sure are famous.
Yeah, right. Patrick, I'm not famous. I just have really good friends.
True.
I got the
We're
best.
not friends. We're family.
That's right. So stop trying to kiss me. Take another hit, Pat. Kangaroo dangleberries, says Judgy Boy. You guys are funny. I sent links out, George. I sent you a link if you want to. Hey, I bought new stocks here in America, Patrick. It legalized marijuana in 5 new states. So yesterday I went and bought some stocks in these big companies that are marijuana producing companies. And overnight I made $18.
Good work.
Right? Didn't do shit.
I've
Woke up,
lost-
made $18.
I've lost $280 in my shares this week.
Now they won't allow me to trade Hertz.
Yeah, they got put on a hold.
Yeah, I sold out just in time.
You know, I said to you today, I was trying to buy them. It said it was on hold. It was on hold.
Here's your stock tip for the day, people. Aurora Cannabis. Stock symbol ACB. Buy ACB. In fact, you're late buying ACB. You should have bought ACB yesterday when I did. Because, yeah. So go buy some ACB. That's your next stock tip. If you can't afford ACB and you want to go something a little cheaper, you can buy Tilray.
Look at Patrick's face right now. It's incredible.
TLRY. And then General Electric, you can buy into General Electric. They're actually pretty cheap to buy into right now. So if you want to get into some General Electric, that's another good one. Code GE. So that's actually it's 140, 180 invested there, and 200 invested there. Oh. Patrick's like, no, not the stock market. There's way too many ups and downs. I don't want to ride this roller coaster.
Hey, Jeremy, you know
Okay.
how we said we're gonna play Monopoly in all 4 parts of the world? Play Monopoly right now. I'll start. Hang on.
Hold on, wait. Everybody has to get their Monopoly boards.
Let me find what shirt I want.
I left mine in my car.
So what we do
I'm
is
gonna-
this, guys. I
I'm
came
going to
up
take Northumberland. Your turn.
What is that? It's a McDonald's Monopoly piece. Oh, your pieces look so different than ours.
We don't have that game anymore because that guy made the whole conspiracy and stole millions.
Well, they were lying and cheating as they were only releasing certain ones. Anthony, good morning, Servati. Welcome to Joe and a Jay. Grab a cup of coffee, grab your Jay, and come on on. No one's ever going to win at those. They were a scam.
It's the Pall Mall.
Those are Monopoly pieces in Australia.
So they have different names.
Yeah, their names are all.
Yeah, they play
Pall
the
Mall is
entire
a cigarette.
Monopoly board.
That sounds disgusting.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're like my great aunt.
Look, I've been smoking Pall Mall Reds since I can remember.
So did my great aunt until she died back in 2000.
Because they burned longer. They used to be part of their slogan: burns longer, lasts longer, and they did. Pall Malls lasted forever. They burned slow.
I didn't even know those still existed. That's incredible.
Pall Mall Red 100s have been my shit since Iraq. Because here's the reason why. Marlboros were $46 a carton in the PX. Pall Malls were $26.99.
Oh.
And if I'm gonna get cancer, I'm not gonna pay top dollar for it.
Pall Mall is London, Gary says.
I can see your hand now. Come here and give your mother a kiss, dear. She's so happy to see you, baby. Grab your hand.
Have you ever wondered, as a kid? Have you ever wondered, as a kid, if your mother ever gave your old man a blowjob and gave you a kiss goodnight? Have you ever wondered that?
Not at all.
I didn't have a dad, thank God. I mean, I do now. He might be watching. Hi, Dad. But I didn't meet him until I was an adult.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
I'm not your father, but you'll still call me Daddy. Danger.
Your turn.
My middle name.
I just brought another.
It's Alan.
I just brought another property. Your turn.
Oh, I will take penis for 600.
Take a chance.
Take a chance. Take a ride on the reading. If you pass go, collect $200. If this property is unowned, you may purchase it. Should it be owned by another player, pay 10 times the amount shown on dice.
Hey, can we swap out Monopolies? I'll send you an American one, and then you can send me an Australian one.
We've got like 4 different Australian ones, actually.
Why?
So what we're going to do, though, Crystal, is everybody has to get a Monopoly board. And you set everything up on the Monopoly board. Everyone will pick their piece on, and we'll all be playing like this. And basically, one person will roll. It'll be your turn. You'll roll. I got a 7. And we're going to play on the honor system here. So everybody will move their pieces together to coordinate. What piece are you? I'm the car. Everyone on their board takes the car. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you will mirror what everybody else is doing on your board. And that way we all play Monopoly together.
We're going to do this on YouTube?
Yes. And
I don't understand why people watch your channel sometimes.
I don't either. I don't know why they waste
We
their time.
came up with this idea one night.
We just want to get on.
I was drinking. He was stoned.
Hold on. Let's do this. Patrick, how did you find my channel?
You're in that Brad's channel one night, and you're giving him so much shit. And he eventually got offline, and you popped up and dropped your link for your channel and said, come over and watch me. And that's how we all just floated over, and we started gaming. It took me about a year, I reckon, and started gaming with you.
Yeah. That's about how it happened with Gary and Diane. Gary, if you see him in the chat over there, Gary boy, I think that's about how Gary and I started hanging out. Saw him on Brad's channel. Him and I got along, and then I started the gaming, and then him and Pearl went out and got some PS4s so they could play too. I thought that was fantastic that when Ann started playing with us, that just tickled me pink. Oh, by the way, Chad, I'm sorry. Good morning, Pinky. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I don't care today. Today, let's go nuts. There's the link to come in.
Wow, that never happens.
That's a biggie right there.
Anybody can come in today.
Whole block of chocolate.
That's true, though. That's Brad. See, I always gave That's Brad so much shit because he's my cousin. So I always talk shit to him.
But you never knew that at that time, though.
No, I didn't know at the time he was my... Well, we'd been friends on YouTube I think he had 282 subscribers, and I had 170 when Brad and I met. Brad was doing skateboarding videos at that time. And then he started saying, "Hey, I heard about this thing, magnet fishing." I'm like, "Well, do that then." Poor Dirt Farmer, hello. The link is above in the chat if you want to come say hi, Poor Dirt Farmer.
His channel came up as a suggestion one day, so I went and checked it out. That's how I found Brad, and that was back in the time when he was still hanging around with his mate,
Ash.
Ash, yeah, that's Ash.
And I just talked to Ash yesterday.
And I commented on one of his posts, and he gave me his dirty, smart ass reply, and I never watched him again. And came up in a suggestion that's happened to be tonight. You were live streaming, I think. And yeah, that's how I found you.
Good shit. Misty, how are you? Poor Dirt Farmer. Making a coffee? All right. That's right. Get your coffee, get your J's, and come say hi.
Pinky's I have nothing. I have this water.
Here's Pinky. She's coming to say hello.
It's significantly less fun. Hi, Pinky.
Hello.
Good morrow.
Pinky.
Oh, that's why the lighting looks like shit in here. I forgot to turn the big light on. And I heard that comment you said earlier, Crystal. Not sure. Yeah, much better lighting now.
How are you, Crystal?
Good. How are you? What are you doing?
I am sitting on the side of my bed.
Are you having a cup of coffee?
No, I'm getting ready to go. I'm tired.
I finally slept 36 hours awake.
Greenbaum and I were chatting at 4 a.m. pretty much. Nobody else was awake except for
I'm awake.
Yeah. You were probably awake, but you're
awake.
Patrick.
He's having the time of his life.
Now I've had the time of my life, and I
never thought I'd get this time, because I swear it was just one joint, and now I'm getting off the point.
Here's your one chance, Patrick, don't let me down.
Oh my God.
No, God's my father's name.
And I found his brother, I smoked his ass.
Green Mom, Matt's wondering about your tattoo. Is it done or do you have another session?
I have. Oh, here. He wants the link. Here, I've already posted the link for everybody. Servati, just click it right there, bud. Anybody's welcome to jump in for Morning Joe and a Jay. The tattoo is finished for now, but I have 18 more hours to go.
Oh boy.
But here, hold on. I'll give you a live. I'm still, every time I see it though, I'm still like, oh my God, I can't believe I own that.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh my God, I can't believe I own that.
It's so pretty, dude. You guys don't get it. That's a masterpiece, and it's no different than buying a piece of art.
What about my donut? That's art.
That is comically art. That is fantastically alive.
All my tattoos are just cover-ups of names.
Now you need to get a cup of coffee and hold it in front of your donut. That'll be my thumbnail.
So how many hours more do you have to go, or is it finished?
I have 18 more hours.
Oh, God. Ugh.
We've already done 12, and I have 18 more.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 18 hours of crying for me, just crying straight with them being like, we can finish another time, and me being like, no, you're going to finish now, or it's never going to be done.
No. Pain of a tattoo, getting it done around your thigh, a full wrap around the thigh, that fucking hurts right inside the groin.
Morning, Anthony.
Hello, Anthony.
Anthony's got his Joe today. So, Servati, this actually started, Joe and Jay started with Sip and I smoking a joint and having coffee in the morning in Boston.
Nice.
But then everybody thought his name was Joe and I was Jay.
And it looks like your hair has grown out more since the last time you were on.
It's the morning hair.
Oh, would you say?
It's longer.
Wait. It's the morning dew.
The morning
I'm
dew.
so clever.
Yes.
Man, if that is sexy, you're doing all right.
Patrick, what are you doing?
I'm playing Monopoly. I'm taking a chance.
So you have Monopoly. Where are you from? Australia, I heard.
No, I'm Mexico.
Where are you
I'm
from?
backwards.
Where are you from? I love it.
My Facebook says I live in British Columbia.
Nice. At least you ain't deal with the bullshit over here.
Oh, no, we got bullshit. So it's called politicians sucking up.
Oh, no. You have koalas and kangaroos. That's the only worries of your life.
Hey,
Are there
hey,
koalas?
hey,
He worries about- Do you know what he worries about? Crocodile.
Yeah,
I
you know
worry
the-
about alligators.
That's
You know
the
the
big.
worst animals we've got in Australia? Ex-wives.
Ah.
Mm.
Ah. The most dangerous of all creatures of God's planet.
So is
Oh.
that a dragon on your back? Because I don't.
Looks like a
it's
pirate
like that.
thing.
It's more or less like a Grim Reaper skull head, and he's got the hood over. He's got 3 scythes behind him, and then the wings coming up, and then you can't see them yet because they're not finished. But then it's got ram's horns that wrap around.
Mm.
Hey, in basic training, what were we called, bro?
Basic, we were the outlaws.
Okay, all right. I couldn't
I
remember
would
it
love
the other
to
day.
outlaw
Bravo,
in basic
146.
training.
Bravo,
Where'd you do
146.
basic at?
We were
Fort Knox, Kentucky.
Fort Knox.
Ah,
So here, let me show you this one more time so you can probably see it in a little more detail. It'll be easier for everyone to get a picture of. Okay, so there's the skull. Behind him is the 3 scythes. And there's the 3rd scythe that's going through the top over there. Then you got the wings. His evil wings there. Now,
Oh.
and then at the top is the horns. Now, in the corners, you might just be able to see the outline of the ram's horns on that side.
Okay.
But if you still see there's still some old lines from the other tattoo that we're covering. So what's going to have to happen is we're going to do outline of a border all around this. There'll be like flames and other little skulls positioned behind and border that will cover all of that up. And then at the bottom, although you really can't see it on this photo, let's see if I can get my picture of my full lower back. No. Right there. There's even better. There. Okay. So when that was the first session. When all of that's done, we will add the bottom piece here. It's called a bottom cap.
It's called a tramp stamp.
Well,
it
that's
is called a
gonna be-
tramp stamp. Can we
No,
please
no.
get with the
It's
program?
not going to just be that spot. It's where you fill in the entire rest of that area. So from the side of my side here, all the way across to this side. And what we're going to do is we're going to have ribs that go backwards below my ribs. That'll be his rib cage will be below my rib cage. So when we say stamp, that's just like that little area. The bottom, it's called a bottom cap, is where you do the rest of the bottom piece, the whole back. So
You've all got
when it is all
to
done, essentially everything you see from shoulder blade to shoulder blade and directly down from here to over the entire back, it is a full back piece will be complete.
Yeah.
And you can actually see where she started. She took the marker and she actually started drawing the little idea of where the ribs would be, and those little lines. So the ribs will come that low towards the center of my back, and that'll be his rib cage. And then we're gonna put the organs inside. So he'll have a couple lungs, I think a heart with like a knife through it or something. A lung that's all. I want him to have organs. So he'll have a bleeding heart. He'll have a blackened lung. A spotted liver. All the things of that can go wrong with each organ.
So are you going to put any of those pictures on IG on your page?
Hey,
Yeah,
You
those
want
are
to
all
see my?
available.
You want to see my cover up?
Yeah,
Mhm.
from John to Judy. Just do it, Nike. Made in Italy.
Void.
Did you see
Void.
it?
You voided out her name.
Yeah,
Ugh. Why would you put someone's name on you?
it was my
Why
ex-wife,
wouldn't you? It's the
man.
most romantic thing you can do, and then you just cover it up later. It's like it never happened.
No, don't ever.
Well, she's the mother of my children, so I couldn't cover it up.
I would.
No, she's just
I
avoiding my
would
life.
rather my name covered than voided as a
No,
Oh,
she's
you
a
know what
void.
you could have done with it? That would have been so great. You could have tattooed the word murder over it, and then when Steven says, "Why would you put murder on that?" Because it's a cover-up.
Nice.
No. You've all got a sense of humor.
That would have been great.
You all have a sense of humor, right?
So they
I gotta finish this one. It's not finished yet.
So, like, when she got done, did she cover it in plastic and like put some shit on it?
Yeah, actually, my ointment. I ordered this special ointment that she said I needed.
Cool.
So who rubs it on your back every day?
I just
Yeah.
tried to do it myself, which is not very easy, and I did it
No.
good. But I've been having a friend come over, my friend Calvin. I've got a roommate who helps me out when Vladdy comes over. Pretty much anytime someone stops by, I'm like, hey, hit the vape pen, and while you're doing that, Gumi.
Yeah.
So this is the ointment I use. It's called Redemption. You can order it on Amazon. I think this was like $10 for this one. And
Hey, let me tell you the best shit. And it's cheap. It's at Walmart. Aqua 4.
no, see, I asked my artist. I said, "What do you recommend for me?" And
Of
she
course,
said,
they're gonna sell you that shit,
she didn't sell it to me. I went on Amazon and bought it.
dude. I'm telling you, Aqua 4, bro. I've got like 20 tattoos.
Okay, now listen. I've got about as many as you do.
Have you got a donut?
First
Have
off,
you got
it's
a
also
donut?
it's made in the USA, so I
Have you
support
got a
American.
donut
Okay.
with the bite
Okay.
taken out of it?
Listen,
All right,
it's
Aqua
US
4 is made in. I think it's Pakistan.
Okay, so that's
Have
fantastic.
you got a donut?
This is
with the bite
USDA grade
taken out of it?
organic. Okay, it's got its green stamp. Our mission is simple: to develop and provide a high quality tattoo product for the artists and collectors who give a damn. When they said that,
Right.
that's all I need to know. When you put the word "damn,"
You're right. I'm wrong. You're beautiful. I'm not.
I'm not saying your
It's all right. It's all right. It's
I'm
all
not
right.
saying your Aquafina won't work. I'm saying I'm going to go with what my artist says. And
Aquafina.
Aqua 4.
I'm just going to go with what my artist said. But that's,
Aquafina.
Well, for you guys out there trying to get a tattoo, if you want to go the cheaper way, it's Aqua 4.
sure, go the cheap route. And that's okay. It'll still do the same thing. It's a moisturizer.
If you've got
It's just with
3,000
the
viewers like Green
I'm
Mom over
thinking
here, though.
No chances.
You're gonna start advertising for them.
If they want to do a product placement or they want to freaking I support a U.S. company. If they want to support a U.S. streamer, hey, maybe I should tag them #redemption.
You should.
I
Sure.
think you just said it for free, though. I don't think they owe you anything.
31.
Give me a nice little sponsor. Yeah.
Get your 31. Get your 31. Get your 31.
Oh no! I already talked to her, Patrick. I already talked to her about the 31. I went up to her when she was doing this piece, and I said, "Listen, I need a small tattoo." And she was like, "What?"
Gio, I have got the perfect joke. And I want to do it. Now, you've all got a sense of humor, right?
Right.
All right. So
Excuse me.
I'm thinking about getting a tramp stamp
No.
as a tattoo on my lower back.
No,
But
go on. You
what I
have-
really need to know is I need to know all your mum's names.
Cindy.
You're gonna get tattooed all of our mums' names.
The tramp stamp list.
Oh my god.
No tramp stamp.
Dude, I shit you not. I went out on this boat the other day with this guy, and he takes off his shirt to go jump into the spring water, and he's got a little pot leaf right there on his tailbone. Like
I've got a
hilarious. He said he passed out drunk, and some chick that he was staying with tattooed it on him, and he woke up with it on his
That's
Trans man.
funny.
Anthony, I've got a garter belt tattooed on my upper thigh.
Nice.
Wrap around.
I want
No
to
one
get a
really does the
squirrel.
tramp
I want to get a
stamp
squirrel
anymore,
on the
though.
inner, like
That's
on the
very
inner
my
thigh.
generation.
You know what I'm saying? Get a squirrel on the inner thigh with him like holding his hand up like this. That would be great.
I want to get a mouse. I want to get a.
She thought it was
well,
great.
No. I can't remember what I was saying.
All right, go on.
Stop it, man.
Oh God, it's too early for this.
No, it's the exact perfect moment.
Dude, I've been up for the last 3 hours.
So have I. I woke up at 3,
Yeah,
but I've been
me.
up for 36 hours. And then I passed out at noon yesterday and woke up at 3 a.m.
Well, you got some rest. That's all you need.
I'm good for another 36 hours now. I can go
Hell
right
yeah.
back. I got my time off. I can go right back to staff duty. I feel great.
Like-
I
Like
had
when they
tomorrow
tell,
leave,
like
I'm
when
good
they
to
tell
go.
you in the military, okay, they do not require you any sleep time.
4
It's
hours,
4
like
hours of rest.
4 hours.
non-consecutive.
4.
Non-consecutive. Which
Mhm.
means they can give you half an hour, have you up for 2 hours, let you get another half hour, have you up for an hour, let you get another half hour, 10 minutes here, 5 minutes there, as long as you get a total of 4 hours of downtime.
And then they wonder why most veterans have sleep
Sleep
apnea
problem.
and
Bro.
sleeping issues.
When I got to Afghanistan, I came back from R&R. So they put me on morning shift to do generators. The next week they said, hey, you're going to go to night shift because they need a relief. The next week they said, hey, you're going to crows training, so you got to get up in the morning and go to crows training for a week. Then when I got back from crows training, they put me on night shift. Then they said, okay, we're going to put you back on morning shift next week. I swear to God, it was night shift, morning shift, night shift, morning shift, night shift, morning shift, night
Good.
shift for like 6 weeks.
I was
If
on
They should
guard.
make these.
my schedule.
these
I
they
was
should
on
make
guard
these
duty.
marijuana tiny teddies. How fucking cool! would
Oh,
that be?
Teddy Grahams?
That should be fucking marijuana baked tiny teddies.
They
Yeah.
do have them in Colorado.
Wait, Gio said Patrick got GE on his left butt cheek. General Electric? I just bought into General Electric, so I own his ass.
Patrick.
Just plug it in, eh? Plug it in, mate. Just fucking plug it in right there, mate.
Work. You gotta jiggle it.
Don't be afraid. You only get one shot.
Holy fuck.
Oh, this is
I
taking
just
an
took a
interesting
buttload
turn.
of pain pills and some strawberry tarts. So
Well, now you're talking.
I'm fucked.
Oh,
Keep your strawberry
cream.
tarts. I'll just have some pain
ice
pills.
cream, tiny
Yeah,
teddies,
it's a vape.
hundreds
Like,
of thousands, strawberry topping in a bowl.
Quit calling them tiny teddies. They're Teddy Grams.
I thought you
You're
were saying tiny
insulting them.
titties. I'm sorry.
No, I don't care. I don't care what funky label you guys want to call them when you're down under. That's Teddy Grams. You will not change my mind on this,
Fuck
Gypsy.
are these?
What
What
is
are those?
that? That's what I'm interested in.
Hold on, go up a little bit. I want to see the label, not the damn word. Those are granola bars.
Cal?
No,
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, those
What is
are
it called? The
M&M.
Cal?
What is it?
they're LCMs. Hang on. Let
You're
me
an
show you.
LCM.
LCM.
I got the munchies anyway.
That's fine.
They're freaking Kudos bars from
Kudos.
1998.
Yeah, they're like kudos. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
kudo bars circa 1998.
We don't have those anymore.
Yeah, those.
They're
Dude,
rice
dude,
bubbles,
wait.
marshmallows,
They're
and
delicious.
Look.
me Smarties.
It looks
Oh,
like
God. Oh, bring on.
Good
LCM
morning,
and tiny
puppies.
teddies together.
Good morning, puppies.
diabetes.
Anthony's gonna dig this, bro.
Oh.
Patrick sent me these from Australia, and I hadn't had them in
Fuck yeah.
years.
What? Cocoa Pops?
They don't make them?
In Australia, they do, and Patrick mailed me 2 of them, and I ate them both. They were delicious. And I saved the box.
Dude, they stopped making
I
those
said-
back in like '94.
I had Cocoa Pops. It was so good.
I send all the fucking good shit from Australia.
Oh. See, Australia is about 20 years behind us, so they're still like Magnum PI #1 show. And
What about
So-
Dunkaroos? Are those
Hey,
in Australia?
did you
or is
watch
that
the
like a
movie Borat?
country?
re-released Dunkaroos. There's a restaurant in LA called the 90s, and they have everything 90s left food that you can't get anymore. They have,
Hey,
and they make
got-
homemade Dunkaroos again.
they got Dunkaroos down here, dude. They
I
sell
heard they-
Dunkaroos.
They
down-
re-released them
You gotta
recently.
mail me some
but-
Dunkaroos, dude. You gotta mail me some Dunkaroos.
All right, if I can find them, they're usually at Walmart.
Well, then find them.
We got Dunkaroos. We have them.
I'll mail you a joint so that you can sniff them out.
Patrick did
We
the
have
voice
Dunkaroos
of
here.
the freaking mascot there for Dunkaroos. What was it? It was like a kangaroo.
It was the
It was
kangaroo thing.
Patrick.
He was the same
Wait.
kangaroo that the shoes kangaroos used to have when you had that little zip
Wait.
pouch on the front so you could hide your dime bag in there.
We have Dunkaroos here in
No.
Australia.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that means.
No, they are not nasty. They are delicious. You got a tooth. I'm not saying go eat them every day, but I'm just saying that we don't have these anymore. Haven't had them in years. I'm not.
I
a
didn't realize
food-
it was
Oh,
I
gone.
love I
Why?
love the foods that I loved as a kid.
We have Cocoa Pebbles, though. Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. Cocoa Pebbles
How is it
are Cocoa
different?
Pebbles because
They're
these are
way
Cocoa
different.
Pops.
Cocoa Pops. They're like filled with air.
These are more like Rice Krispies, but chocolate Rice Krispies, but it's not the same flavor. It's different. It's this was always a more chocolatey flavor. The
It's
milk
like
always
real
tasted better.
chocolate instead of fake chocolate.
Yeah, like not. It was delicious.
Oh, Jeremy, I wonder what the Tiny Teddies and Vegemite taste like.
Well, I don't know what Teddy Grahams and Vegemite taste like. I did find my Vegemite. I have it. It's nasty.
It is.
I'm not gonna eat it. I've grown
Oh,
up
I've
on
never
it.
on.
had it. I heard
Hey, I
not
can
to
get
try
Veggie-
it.
I can get
If you want to know what
Vegemite.
it tastes like or smells like, go buy a tube of the cat hairball medicine. That's what it's like.
Hey, I can always get the Vegemite and spread it on top of the Tiny Teddy and then dip it in the hundreds and thousands.
No.
You could, but then you have to get some ranch dressing.
Got that?
Then you're all set.
Ugh.
Mm.
Hey, I'm game. Hey, where's my crickets? I have crickets and Vegemite.
cool. No.
Oh, I ordered my crickets. They're on their way.
Are you gonna send me a pack?
I can
You
get
want
you
it?
all kind of candy bugs down here, dude.
I don't eat candy bugs, just bugs.
Oh,
Oh my god.
But I mean, it's just for the protein. Like crickets are so high in protein. They're a good little snack. Or more or less, I mix them into like my tuna snacks.
Who ever thought
Ugh.
I ate
something
a
like
praying
this
mantis.
could turn me into something like this
The fuck?
and eating this?
You should. What's the other one? What's the first one?
This one
Uh
gets you all sorts of fucking hungry shit, weird fucking feeling. Well, kind of, as to eating junk food at 11 o'clock at night.
You should go back outside and hit it again.
I don't think I could even chop up and roll it without fucking cutting your fingers off.
Is it
Yeah, you just,
legal in Australia?
sorry, what was the question?
Is cannabis
Like
legal
earlier,
in
Patrick, when
Australia?
I
No,
jumped in on
cannabis is. If I get caught with this, I basically get a $500 fine and a night in jail.
Put it
You're
down.
not supposed to show that.
It could be anything.
I like your oregano.
My oregano is a fine mix. I accidentally dropped it in water and it clumped up. Shit happens, right?
Patrick,
Hi, Pinky.
were you like that earlier when I jumped in on you?
Nope.
Hey,
Oh.
my
That's right.
girlfriend knows a Patrick from Australia that she was a pen pal for a while. With
Nah, definitely not me because my real name's not Patrick.
okay,
And Pinky, I had to wait for my son to go to bed before I was like this because I won't do it in front of him. I have too much respect for my kid.
Oh yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I've
We're
got
gonna have-
seaweed out in the car. I've actually got proper real seaweed snacks out in the car.
Longer.
Fucking, they are absolutely fucking deep. Dumb. They are.
where's Pinky from?
I am from Kansas.
What about Crystal?
Massachusetts. But I know Greenbaum from the Army here in California.
Okay. Well, thank you for your service, Crystal.
Thank you for your service. And where are you at? Kentucky?
I'm in
Somewhere
Florida.
south.
Well, I'll tell you where
Oh,
he is.
okay.
At
No
the end
one
of
on
that
Prescott.
reposition.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
I'm like South Florida.
I did not know that.
Oh, just bit my lip.
Are you that hungry, mate?
Oh,
You're making me hungry.
it's not
Is
me. It's this.
I already had my breakfast. It was mac and cheese in a pouch.
Yeah.
It looked
I had
gross.
mac and cheese
It
with
was-
diced up crispy bacon in it. Oh my god, it was so fucking good.
It
Oh,
wasn't
was
that
that
bad. It tasted like if MREs made a mac and cheese, that's what it would taste like.
MREs aren't too bad actually. I've had a couple of MREs before.
The pumpkin pound cake, man. I'm all about it.
Oh, I liked the let's see. My favorite was the spicy pini pasta, but then you got to trade your peanut butter to get the jalapeno cheese, which you heat up with the pouch so it melts. So when you open it, you can it right into it, and then you got to add one
That's me
of
right
the Tabasco sauce, and then you got to find somebody who's got the pizza
I've got
spice.
2 joints.
Take their
My
pizza
one
spice.
joint.
Nobody wants the pizza spice anyway. And you mix that into it and into there, bam. Then you mix that all together. If you can get yourself a hold of a wheat snack bread and then smear it on there, it kind of does a spicy pini pasta. So it's almost like a veggie pizza.
I like the veggie burger. They discontinued that one.
I like the
That was the
veggie
best
burger
one.
too.
Though.
I didn't
It was
mind it.
discontinued though.
Look at their packs. They even look different. Zigzag.
Oh wow.
No, those look like zigzags.
No, they don't. The
Ours
dude
are-
does, but
ours
not
are
the
red.
writing.
No,
Ours are red.
It's
Oh,
definitely.
It's black.
It's licorice flavored rolly papers, and then you got
Ew, I'm not hitting that.
shut up.
Oh, get out of here. I want some.
Ugh, black licorice is disgusting.
Black licorice rolling papers.
Ugh. I would, dude. That's the only time I'd be like, no, I don't want to. I don't
No,
want.
I'm all right. I'll
So
pass.
when you
Yeah. You know,
when
is
you
there,
want to smoke and take a shit directly
anybody have a-
after, like,
is there no Coke cans available?
I got this though.
No, you remember
One little thing.
you take the old
You
Coke can
can.
and then you just push the top in a
Yep.
little bit and you put some holes up there and then. I'd rather that than black licorice rolling paper.
I agree.
And that
But
is
I was
harsh.
gonna-
If I remember as
I
a
was
kid,
gonna
that
try-
was super harsh.
But I tell you
I
what,
was
my
gonna
choice
try
of
this
liquor
tonight.
though is Jägermeister. It's weird.
Ooh. Now, see, I like Jaeger though, but have you ever tried the honey Jaeger?
No.
No.
Ooh.
That's good stuff.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna- You have me
No.
intrigued.
My favorite drink, if I ever have it, I have 2 favorite drinks. Now, if I'm gonna go for a southern, nice sunny day drink, that's my mojitos. But if I'm gonna go to a club, if I would really prefer my favorite drink, it's a redheaded slut, and that's
Misty, they're
Jaeger,
not bad.
cranberry, and
Licorice is
schnapps.
beautiful.
Now, the only one time I went to the bar and the guy was like, "Man, you always order these redheaded. Have you ever had a blonde-headed slut?" And I'm like, "A what?" He's like, "A blonde-headed slut." I'm like, "What's that?" So it's honey Jaeger with pineapple schnapps and another drink and something else in there. Anyway, it makes it yellow instead of red. So it's a redheaded slut and a blonde-headed slut, and they're 2 different drinks. The one is made with honey Jaeger, though.
that
Usually I
sounds
just
really
get,
good.
It
usually I
wouldn't be
get
my
Jack and ginger ale. That's
Jack.
usually what I get. Jack and ginger.
Why don't you try a 7 and 7?
I don't know.
7 and 7.
It's a Seagram 7 and 7 Up. 7 and 7.
Not too fond of Seagrams.
But you're very close to with the 7 Up. I think you'd like it. 7 and 7, and then have them put a splash of grenadine in it.
To be honest with you, though, I only drink maybe 3 or 4 times a year.
Same here. Like the most
Jack Daniels and
I
apple
just
juice.
went to my buddy's wedding, and I just consumed probably what I normally drink in 4 years worth of alcohol in that 2 days.
But that's okay. You're an adult.
Well, when I say that much alcohol, is like I had like 7 drinks in 3 days, so that's like a lot of alcohol for me.
Oh, dude, the last time I went out was my brother's birthday, man, and I had like 5 IPAs and like 14 shots of Jägermeister. I was fucked.
You were probably I can't get that drunk anymore.
I was trash, dude. I was smoking cigarettes, and I don't smoke cigarettes.
I drank 2 White Claws, and the next morning I felt dehydrated.
Was that the day you were streaming?
That's
Yeah.
because it's a White Claw, man.
Dude, there should be very little sugar in there, and I drank water, and I still feel dehydrated. Dude, I just, you know what? I don't want to drink because the feeling after is worse.
Yes.
Just the dehydrating feeling. I don't like that so much that I would rather just not drink because of it. Not the hangover, not feeling anything. Oh my Lord Jesus, what's that?
I'll tell you what we did though. We went down.
Cadbury coated. Oh my God, man! How many years? Oh, go on.
All right, so we went down Key West, me and my woman.
I'm jealous for you, Patrick. I really wish. Oh, we got the donut. I would love to have those Cadburys, but I like that better. I like this better.
Oh man!
Somebody said that to me the other day. They're like, "Oh my God, I love
donut tattooed on his stomach."
Is
that a Homer donut?
It's the Simpsons donut. Do it again, Patrick. Go on.
Homer donut.
You love it.
Oh my God. It's a Homer donut.
Oh my God.
No, it's not a hangover. Transparency. Hangovers. It's not a hangover. I'm not hungover. It's just I feel like I know I'm dehydrated, and you can feel it. I don't know. It's different. I know a hangover. No. It's just the body feeling of the dehydration, knowing that I don't know. I can't drink it.
He's making love to that cookie, bro.
Go on, cheat on the cookie and put another one in.
Make it a party.
Yeah. It's a party in Anthony's mouth and everyone's coming.
He has so many snacks there. It's unreal.
I love your name, first off. And secondly, he says, don't let the cops see that tattoo. That cop, no donut. Dude, Patrick, next time you get pulled over, be like, if you let me off with a warning, you get this.
Funny story. So
you get my whole
10 minutes later, Patrick's sitting in the back of the car. That was so worth it.
But funny story and true. Funny story. So back in 2010,
I already
put a
did
drill
the
bit.
when you caught me with it earlier. I had to mute for it, Misty. I don't know.
I put a drill bit
it's not
through
this
the
side,
back
it's
of my hand. It came out
post-
through the front. So I was rushed up to hospital by my workplace. It took them 2 days to get me to do surgery because I had to have microsurgery done on the finger. Severed the blood nerve, I severed the nerves, I severed the tendons, and chipped the bone.
Native
Yeah.
Indian, I think you're also new to the channel. Welcome, by the way, bro.
So
Welcome
I
to
was
the morning show. Get
in
yourself
hospital
a
for a
cup of
few
coffee
days,
and thanks
and
for doing this.
the nurse comes up and she goes, "Oh, is everybody hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but what about you?" She goes, "Yeah, I'm a little bit peckish." And I said, "Do you like donuts?" She goes, "Yeah, I love donuts. The pink ones are my favorite."
Nobody gives a
Actually,
shit about
this
your
is not-
backyard, Anthony.
Looking at my top one like that, she's going, "Is that real?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "No way." She's coming over, she's poking at me belly, thinking that the donut was fake.
Oh, sorry.
Show him the pizza behind your ear, Patrick.
Get in close, lover. There it is. Move your head a little bit to the left. There you go.
Yeah,
There.
I need this kid in the military with a grilled cheese behind his ear. I shit you not.
Do you remember,
Couple
Anthony, when they
others.
had Anthony and I are in basic training and they had us get down into our underwear and we're standing there, what's called toe the line. And the drill sergeants are going past everybody and they're making fun of everyone's tattoos. And they
Yeah.
got, do you remember that kid who was from Belgium who was with us? And he had a very oddly shaped round head.
Yeah.
He had a picture of their bird or whatever it was, and the drill sergeants come up to him. They're like, "Why do you have a chicken tattoo?" "It's not chicken, drill sergeant. It's native bird from the land. It's a fucking chicken." And then they moved on to me. They take one look at my 6-point star, my Star of David. Stepped over. I'm like, "Oh, you sons of bitches, make fun of me. Fuck." Not touching that one. That's an EO complaint.
Yeah. Not that's
Are you Jewish? Yes, drill sergeant. Fuck that. Oh, once again, left out. This is discrimination.
Yeah.
From
I
Anthony.
got into a fight with that one kid from Tennessee that
Clean.
whatever his name was, dude. Remember me and him got into a fight?
I got into it with him too. Then I was like, "Oh, you from Tennessee?" He was from Memphis. I was like, "Oh, now I know why you buck. You the same as me, bro."
I did not like that kid. Hey, do you know whatever happened to that kid, that my bunk buddy, dude?
Who was your bunk buddy?
Ah, man, he was going to be a tanker. He was that real short kid with the glasses.
Oh, I remember him now.
He had like the masturbation problem.
He got E4 because he had a degree in beef.
Yeah.
Hold on, I could get the book out and find his name.
Man, see, I don't have the book.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
Anthony, this is the other tattoo I got done. No.
That's great. I love it.
very sexy.
Full wraparound. Hang on.
What? Oh my God, what are you doing?
What work is it?
That's hilarious.
Is that a garter?
Green bum, come back. We're afraid.
Okay, that's high enough, Patrick.
He's trying to show me his legs.
It is a garter. Oh
The
It
next
is.
thing he tries to show us
So-
is like a banana, and
So my daughter's school, man, they both got fucking laptops from their schools, which
Mhm.
I have a 4th grader and a 6th
Me
grader.
too.
Okay. And they both got laptops from their school, and I had to sign a piece of paper stating if they so much as
Yeah.
scratch it, I have to pay
True, Gary.
$750.
Ooh.
Did they try making you buy the $50 insurance on it? They offered me
They
insurance
never
for
offered
$50.
any type of insurance.
I didn't buy the insurance. F that.
Well, that's.
I couldn't believe it.
Things happen. I mean, come on.
It's like, why are you going to buy
$700?
brand new laptops for children?
Gee.
Because they
And
don't
then
want to go to
expect
work.
them to bring it home and to school every day.
Well, shit happens. I wouldn't pay $700 for a scratch.
Oh, I told them I'm not paying it. And then they told me,
Yeah.
well, if you don't sign this line, your daughter doesn't get a laptop, therefore she cannot be in school. What?
Oh, wow.
So I was forced.
Pretty much.
You know, I have a
Sorry.
curfew up here in Massachusetts. We can't leave the house after 10 a.m. between 10 and 5.
What?
Yeah. Our
Dude, wait, in
governor's
Florida,
office is
dude, in
dying.
Florida, life is normal down here. We just wear masks.
Yeah. No, not here. We can't
Yeah,
leave
pretty
between
much
10 and
here.
5, and we can't do anything.
Yeah, we just
What?
do masks here too.
We've got full freedom. Don't have to worry about wearing masks. You can go out anytime, come home anytime, go to work, do anything here in Australia at the moment because we're COVID free. So we have been for a while.
Right. It doesn't.
Well, it's summer there. I'm sure you are.
got-
Wait a minute.
18 cases Australia wide, but they're all in quarantine.
Oh, well, we don't know how many we have because they lie to us. So
Wow.
hmm
numbers are inflated. So I don't know what to believe anymore. So I just live my life.
Believe in
Nobody knows how to count. That's why we have the new math they're teaching our kids, so maybe they can count something properly in the new way.
Mhm.
What, the 30 different ways to find 2 plus 2?
Yeah.
It's 4.
Stupid.
Gio and I had this conversation earlier. 2 plus 2 is 4, not 2, Gio. You fucking Spanish dick.
Bloody hell, I'll have to find it later. It's somewhere around, but I'll find his name. Got it around here somewhere.
He's back.
We were really worried about it.
Oh, I've been looking for it the whole time.
I'm shaking.
I leave for 5 seconds and you guys turn right to
should
freaking
be.
politics.
We didn't go to politics. We were just
Wasn't-
talking
We were
about that.
talking about the
politics.
virus.
We're talking about the fucking deadly shit cunt thing going around. It's killing half the fucking nation.
I'm sorry. I was bitching about that I have to pay for my daughter's laptops if they break them from school. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Well, that only seems reasonable if you break something that's given to you through a public system. It's just like if you destroy a book from the library.
I didn't want
But
the
it's a
laptop.
laptop.
Then take it and put it aside and leave it up for the year. And then when
They
at the
can't go. They have to bring it back and forth to school.
No, that is cool. Look at Nate.
It's
That's
part of
a lot
their
of
person.
pressure.
It's part of their
That's a lot of
person. You should know
pressure.
this.
Well, I didn't want a shovel issued to me, but I still had to turn it in.
I kept mine.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? There's a lot. I didn't need a grenade pouch. They never gave me a grenade.
Is that because you got one on your wrist?
You're never allowed. Nobody gets grenades in the army. It's almost impossible. I
We
went
did
on
the
foot
training
patrol.
once. Frag
went on
out.
I went on a foot patrol. We didn't bring a single hand grenade.
It was all because of fucking police academy when he pulled the pin and threw the fucking pin and the grenade was in the ditch.
Here's what you're going to do, Private. You're going to pull the pin, drop the pin, throw the grenade. You're going to pull the pin, drop the pin, throw the grenade. Do you understand? Yes, Joe Sergeant. Execute.
They didn't make you yell frag out each time though, like an idiot. Frag out.
You have to do the Superman pose.
Good. I remember when we had to go to grenade range in basic training, and I had to go first because I got bit by a brown recluse. Remember, and it got all infected.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
Wait, wasn't it you they hit with the range paddle?
No, that was like 3 people down from me. Remember, they came by and whacked him right in the side of the head. Boom.
No, I remember that one drill sergeant. He took it and he frisbeed it at a kid and he missed. And no, that was Sawicki.
Yeah.
He nailed Sawicki with the range paddle in his arm, and Sawicki's like, my arm. And they're like, you're fine. And when they were doing strip down for brass and ammo, he took it off and he had a huge gash and he was dripping blood down his arm.
Yeah.
And they were like, you
Oh
passed
my
basic.
God.
Just don't say anything.
God.
Dude, the drill sergeants we had, that one guy,
They
man.
beat the shit out of us. I
No,
got
what? You're
paintballed like
crazy.
7 times by a
He
drill sergeant.
goes, "You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy."
Oh, listen here, crazy. And he put the nub in your face. Drill sergeant side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the one finger missing, so he'd have his nub in your face. Listen here, crazy. Put a little
Yeah.
dirty nub in your face. Then when we're doing drug tests, he's over here snapping the finger part that's missing.
Ew.
Then when he came running into the bay, full speed, touched the other wall, bam, turned around, full speed back, stopped at the doorway, looked back, said, I'm a ghost. Jumped over the threshold, never saw him again. Like, what? I'm over here cleaning my rifle. What the fuck was that?
Dude, that motherfucker was crazy, dude.
He was doing blow after PT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because that guy would come out.
Ready, dude. He was
Man,
ready.
if they would have given me a little bump, I'd have ran way better.
I tell you what, though, one of my best run times was in Aberdeen, dude.
I hit a 13:30 in Iraq once.
That's pretty good. Because in Iraq, I didn't want to do shit.
It was, see, the only thing that helped me was I had done a PT test before and I passed it by like 2 seconds because it was so freaking hot. And then this PT test was done in the winter, so it was really freaking cold. But the great thing about running in the cold is because the air is condensed because of the cold, when you breathe, like a car, it's cold air, so you can pack more in.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to worry about your nuts freezing up. They would have gone.
Plus, what you do is when you take off your long pants, your legs are freezing cold, so you want to run to stay warm. I came zipping by.
Roadrunner
I'll never forget was Sergeant Balbito was in front of me, and I was like, "Hey, Sergeant, you need to move." He gets over. When I finished the run, he showed up like a minute later, and he's like, "Damn, dude, we were just saying as you were passing, he'll never be able to keep up that pace." And then we never saw you again.
Gary, I'm so fucking stoned.
Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Your eyes look like two piss holes in the snow.
Somebody wrote their name. Ida. Let's see, what else did we do? That was I was when we got out of the field, Savati, I wanted to grab a little bit of shut-eye. So I got into mop level gear, all the gear, and then I got on my bunk and I put all the rest of my gear on top of me, so I just looked like a big pile of gear. I guess
I
they
used
were
to lock
looking.
myself in my locker. Well, I'd have somebody else lock me.
You're
in there.
little enough that would work.
Yeah, it was no problem. I'd sit in there for hours. Nobody knew.
So what I used to do was I would get up a little bit before everybody, and I would fill my canteen cup with water, and then I would just come back to my little area, and I would just shave with just that in my area. Don't need to look, just keep going until it's smooth. But then because I got the jump on everybody, I would slide underneath both bunks, and I would sleep under the bunk for 10 minutes until it was time to go down for PT. I know Savati learned to sleep standing up holding his rifle, because I did.
Oh, yeah.
You can grab 10 minutes that way.
Quick.
Yeah. Is it time already? Okay, you just wrap your hand with the strap so you don't drop it, and then hold the barrel.
We all learned that shit.
I didn't know you could sleep standing up, and boy, it's not that hard.
I didn't know you could sleep just about anywhere.
I can sleep here. You can take green eggs and ham and turn it to where soldiers can sleep. I can sleep here. I can sleep there. I can sleep anywhere.
You're right.
In a house, I can sleep with a mouse. On a boat, on a train, in a house, on a plane. On those box, on those rocks.
Not working anymore. Go eat breakfast.
With some toast, don't mean to boast. I can sleep standing up. I can sleep nut to butt. I don't care. I'll sleep anywhere. I can sleep in a bed. I can sleep while getting head. The skill the Army has taught me is unique. I have learned to sleep, and it's on fleek.
The only time we don't sleep is at night when we're out. We get out, we're up every 2 hours.
So you'd say it's more or less, some would say my sleep game is on the grind. The only problem is I don't sleep on time.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
Hey, Dr. Seuss was from here.
Well, I used to
Kind
make
of.
up what it was. Is the unit we were in was 557. So I used to do as a joke in formation. It was Dr. Seuss done by 557, and it would go, "You soldiers this weekend will not cause a hort. I will not see you on the weekend's blotter report, and you must do as I say and not as I do. You will follow my lead, for I am Jimmy Q."
I'm not stoned. I'm not stoned. I'm just tired. I'm not stoned. I'm not stoned. I'm just tired.
In the barracks, we heard such a noise, and it was such a clutter. I'm tired of these soldiers always fucking with each other.
Who you got?
Maybe they should have used the button first.
We'd be in
What's that?
I
formation, and
miss Jimmy too. He was
Captain
funny. He
Taylor.
was a character.
Captain Oscar would say, "Does anybody have anything for me?" Yes, Green Bomb. Herpes.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Green Bomb. Yes, sir. Good time.
Oh. Whoa.
Gary.
Patrick.
One good thing about being in first squad though was when you had the morning farts, it was second squad who dealt with it.
You're killing me, Patrick.
Look at Patrick. He's tripping me out.
God.
Go on, step outside and take another big hit.
No.
One more bit. You're killing Pinky. You're killing her. Cruise Baba Center. Find your happy place. There it is.
Fuck's sake.
Jenny. And you're more than welcome to come on. We're letting everybody come on the morning show today.
We're live, we're prime, and we're on top of the world.
Patrick, step out. Take one more little tokey toke.
God.
You gotta get your peak back.
It's Saturday. Come on.
It's like the Twin Towers. You're coming down.
It's not
No.
often people get to
Sunday.
say this hard
Too
way.
soon.
No. It's been 10 years. That's the rule.
Oh, is
Hey.
that?
That's the rule. We can joke after 10. Absolutely. What's your favorite holiday? Oh, 9/11.
What the fuck? Oh God.
So that'd be great. You know, you get it's like we're 9/11. They're coming down cake and. It's okay. If you don't joke about it, the terrorists win. That's how you beat them.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I said.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
freaking pterodactyl, or is it just the Florida mosquito?
Dude, they're running like all this 5G fiber optic cable shit all over the place, dude.
Those bastards! How dare they bring you more fast, reliable networks?
What the fuck is wrong with that?
They should be doing shit like tearing up the pavement.
I'm laying some fucking cable, mate. Lay some cable. Get your ass out there and lay
Don't
the
walk around with that laptop. I told you to keep the laptop on one side.
You might get that 5G.
Look what's going to come out from the dead.
We're not worried about the corona, but if they bring 5G, I'm good.
How many G's are they going to go up to? Because I remember when it was like 3G
What the
and then
fuck
it
is
was
that?
4.
Okay,
The 3G
so
is garbage, but it was fine before.
I used to work for AT&T in one of their call
Did
centers,
you make that?
Yes.
and
Look at what my daughter made on her computer.
let's see.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know what it is I'm looking at, but there it is.
It's the female body.
Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. What is that? An alien?
I have no idea.
I
She
feel
made
bad.
a female body visualizer.
Hey, whatever it
It
is.
looks like a chicken feet, like a chicken ass feet area,
Uh,
No
followed
mini
by
gorilla face yesterday.
an orangutan's fucking titties.
Yeah.
And,
It sounds like that. What if I go like this?
he said orangutan.
The fuck?
I got my text. Jeremy,
Okay, go. I don't want you guys walking around with your laptop.
you gonna go?
I'm thinking.
What?
I'm going.
Okay, bye, Crystal. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye,
Thanks for
Crystal.
having me. Nice to talk to ya.
Bye. Love
Bye. You
ya.
have fun. Oh, I gotta turn this way. I look like I'm looking at you. I'm really looking at. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Just want to make sure you that.
And just like that, we went to Foursquare.
Four squares. Let's get more people.
I was the man at Foursquare. I love Foursquare. Did you ever play that game when you were young? Bounce the ball, Foursquare.
Oh yeah. Who didn't?
That was the shiznit.
Oh my God! Look at your eyes.
He can't. That's kind of how eyes work. He has to open them to see them. Hey, what are you talking about, man? Your eyes are perfectly opened. There's Anthony.
I told you to stay me trying to clean my room.
Say it, Patrick.
What?
Leave me alone.
Leave Britney alone. Why? Why always gonna become Britney?
Wouldn't it be great if we could get her in here one day?
Oh my God! No.
Why don't you have video?
Why are you still holding your camera like this when everybody in the real videoing community knows to turn it sideways?
I don't know.
There you go. Look at that. Hey! He fills out his square nicely.
Yeah, you like that?
See,
You
now
did feel out nicely.
you always have to tell people, look, I've always said this, and I learned it too. If you look at every YouTuber, everybody who starts filming like this, that's how it starts. As you see people progress through their YouTube, you will see the magic happen. Ready? They do that. And just like that, their channel is 10 times better. But you'll see every video like that. And that's the difference, between amateurs and even with pen, they're like, hold it like this to take a picture. No, you take a picture like this. That's a picture mode. This is, I have no clue what I'm doing and I'm 15 for TikTok. Or Patrick over there. You're gorgeous there. Smile. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, make love to the camera. No, not that much. I'm calling rape.
Did you paint that, Aunt? Mario and stuff in your garage?
Yes.
He painted it like one of his French girls.
Oh,
Yes.
I was gonna do a Mario lenticular.
I like that.
Anthony, you want to say something cool?
Oh, God, he's not going to moon us, is he?
I don't know.
Now you like this. The Mario behind you, right? This is what I do for fun.
Nice. Is that nice? Oh, that's badass.
It's made out of Legos, isn't it, Patrick?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
That's really
I
cool.
remember when you did that.
That's my contribution to Mario.
Chihuahua.
Lego World.
It's a Chihuahua.
Actually, it's a Chiweenie.
You want to go for a ride in my Lamborghini?
She's longer than a normal Chihuahua.
Oh, so she's a stretched chihuahua.
Oh, she's been dropped and extended.
In other
No.
words, it's a rat on steroids.
Cheweenie,
Oh my God.
aka a 10-year prison sentence.
One donkey. Half eaten past.
Oh, that's very clever, Chris. Okay, Gary, he threw the crystal ball up.
No more. No más. No más.
But I love Taco Bell.
You got to talk to her in Spanish, bro.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amor?
Scusi, sir. Stupido
Por me.
fangulo bastardo.
Chúpame grande boropito, por favor.
Stupido bastardo. Tu fangulo madre cane.
¿Dónde es este queso? ¿Por qué sacaste en mi pantalón? Yo no sé.
No.
A Charweenie. Charweenie, I choose you.
Sure.
Get in my Pokeball.
You're gonna be my Pokemon now. All these girls talking about, I wish I had a Pokemon. Girl, you can't take care of a dog, let alone a Pokemon.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh God.
Not a lot. Just a little bit. And Patrick can go on the internet just a little bit. We can maybe go hang out and talk just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And he can have his eyes open just a little bit.
A little bit more.
That's a good song.
You get me high, so I am your hero. 'Cause you were the bone between my lips.
What?
So this is my project today. I'm remodeling my bathroom.
Oh, nice. What are you doing today? What's the main goal?
The tile.
Oh, wow. Just taking it out or
I would
putting
have
it in?
thought it. I would
Now we're
have thought
putting
being
all new tile in.
I would
Nice.
have thought being a bathroom, you want to put a power point right at the end of the bathtub, so it's less distance for the toaster to fall in.
Oh, my dad's watching here somewhere.
Hey, Dad.
Hello.
Patrick has partaken for the first time in allegedly, hypothetically speaking, in a long time. So he messaged me, and I didn't want to. We got a Pikachu here. Pika.
Well, that looks like it's gonna turn out
My
nice.
favorite Pokemon was Jigglypuff. What can I say?
Squirtle.
That's funny.
What color is the tile gonna be?
Actually, we're doing a beach theme, so it's gonna be like a
It's
sand
a bit
color.
washed out.
tile.
Catch up with the times.
And then we're having like the floor is gonna look like a dock.
No. You've got to get the COVID 2020 tiles.
And Anthony, once you have this beach theme, how does that make you feel?
Washed
Fucking
out.
excellent,
Like that.
dude.
Excellent. He feels good. Good. That's good. So bathroom
Hey,
tile.
Anthony,
Patrick,
when you're in
how
the
does that
bathroom
make
with
you
the big thing tiles, you can stand there and sing, "Look at me, I'm Sander G."
Reminded my sister's bathroom.
This is your sister's
I won't
bathroom?
go to bed until I'm legally washed up.
Can I get
I guess you could just
No.
save money and pee in the shower and not put a toilet in.
No.
Just because I look like an animal doesn't mean I go pee in the shower. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean I
It's
don't
all
love
pipes.
you.
It's all pipes.
Oh no.
Need to.
I love Gutted Mouse pee in the shower song. That's a good.
I will
one.
say this: the one thing I remember of always remodeling a room or doing something like that was that when you bring your music in, it always sounded really good in an empty room.
Oh yeah, it echoes.
That's like half the best part of having a remodel done. The acoustics.
It's supposed.
Itchy back, itchy back. Just do the pat. Just do the pat. Just do the pat.
Ow. Didn't you have a dog?
I do have a dog.
I have not seen your dog.
She's around here somewhere. She's right there. She's sleeping under the blankets.
Ah,
Wait, where's doggy in a diaper?
there's no doggy in a diaper.
Butters acts like she's
Oh,
a
the doggy in the
dog.
diaper. No, the doggy in the diaper is not here today.
Why?
She's at home. I don't have to watch her.
Is that the psycho dog?
Winter.
The doggy in a diaper.
Like a hyper as hell.
What?
One you had to lock up and just kept making noise.
Huh?
Get bagel.
Bagels.
Oh, I haven't had a bagel in so long.
All right, not at this moment. We got pancakes.
So they mean you be in there with all your voices?
Misty,
No,
I'm
not
already
at all. I
hearing
gotta
voices
do
in my head.
Yeah. Just telling you what they're saying.
They're saying, fuck knows what they're saying. I can't remember. What type of rig you got there, Anthony?
Huh?
Oh,
What type of rig you got?
What kind of rig?
What are you driving?
Dad, just click on this link right here.
It's a Ford F-250 Super Duty.
There you go, Dad. Click on that one right
Alright.
there and jump in.
Nice.
It's the company truck.
Not sure what he's laughing at now. Somebody said something funny.
Who's laughing?
My dad. I think he's going to jump in here for a moment with us.
You real dad?
Should I be on my best
Yeah.
behavior?
My real dad.
Oh, okay.
He's watching
Trying to
the
be on
game
my
in the
best
background. He's probably waking up himself or either coming from work or going to work, one of the two.
Well, I need to behave for myself.
No, Dad's cool as shit.
I mean, look at Greenbaum.
Well, I mean,
You
I'm
think
a
his
grown
dad's
up,
going to be a loser?
right?
Misty, why don't you come on?
Oh, you're at work. Got no link to log in. Oh, you're at work. That sucks, dude.
So hungry.
Technically, I'm at work too, Dad.
He's working right now.
I'm working it right now. See the crowd? I'm working.
Always working.
Yeah, so you should go and get yourself some of that.
Yeah. What Patrick said. Oh, my tattoo is itchy. My tattoo is itchy.
Don't scratch it. Pat it.
I've got the
I'm patting
industrial
it.
back
I'm
scratcher.
patting it. Ah.
Try
you're
having
on
an
your
inside-
honesty. You
try
got
having
your
the
phone and
inside
then
of
you're
your-
doing your job. Very
Try
cool.
having
operation.
inside your thigh tattooed and it healing and being itchy. You're standing there scratching like you got fucking nits or something in your fucking jocks.
I don't see why you don't just type in the chat. Oh, it's because you have to log into YouTube. I see. You should log into YouTube when you get a moment, Dad. Actually, my dad just got this tattooed on him, which I thought was pretty cool. He had a piece of paper my brother had saved, I guess a poem my brother had written in 1993. And I guess it was technically about me in a sense because he drew his baby brother sitting in a puddle of piss. And I guess that's supposed to be me because I'm his only baby brother. And my dad got that drawing tattooed on him, but it goes, my baby brother is so small, he hasn't even learned to crawl. He's only been around a week, and all he seems to do is leak. A wiggle, sleep, and leak.
Yeah.
So Dad got that tattooed on him, and I guess I can only, like he said, he goes, that's you. I'm like, if you say so. I mean, but he is correct. How do you log in? I don't freaking know, man. What do you mean, how do you log in? What do you mean log in? Do you not have a YouTube account? All you have to do is go click on your YouTube app if you're already signed into Google, and then just type in Jay Greenbaum 85 and bring that chat up, and then you should be able to do it. You should be able to comment there instead of on Facebook Messenger. Yeah, here, I'll tell you what. I'll make it easy for you. I'll send you the
I'm
link.
really spaced
Here,
out.
see if that'll work for you, eh?
Let's get that. Whee!
There you go, Pops.
Whee! Flying like an airplane.
I actually think I want some coffee.
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 Your dad made you-
Having coffee.
Coffee is awesome.
Well, to be honest with you, Oren, I'm not very fond of you myself. No. No, just kidding. Dad's cool as shit. He loves hanging out doing this stuff. He's as big as a comedian and just as big as a showman as I am. This is why he has the best Halloween parties, because he does it right. Because he has to go all out with it. And that's like, oh yeah, man, I got you. I do the same.
Hi, Audit.
Right. That should get you going. Right. You're not the only ones, is it? Right. I agree, mate. I agree. Patrick, say something witty.
Frictionberg.
Frictionberg. High pulsating avatar. Pay no attention to the person behind the avatar.
Why does Misty keep talking about Mentos? What does that mean? What do you
Oh.
mean, Misty?
Because I like the Mentos song.
Oh.
It's too early for Mentos. Those aren't like a breath mint to me. Those are candy. I'll eat the whole damn roll in like 5 minutes.
Oh God.
Oh, I love Mentos. The fruit ones are okay, but just the plain white ones, yeah, I just buy all just the whole roll. Love them.
Mm.
Love them. Can't stop. Won't
You've got-
stop.
You've got 11 people watching and only 8 thumbs up.
These things happen.
Mhm.
It's early.
Haven't got your thumbs down yet. Must be too early.
It's too early.
Must be sleeping off the McDonald's from the night before.
Old gang.
Everybody
Like-
knows Psycho Groupie Cocaine Crazy isn't awake until 9-ish.
I love that song.
Brittany and Turtle. I want everybody.
But Brittany has an excuse. It's 2 hours back, so it's only 5:30 in the morning. So
You should just bring her up and get her out of bed. Say,
it's
"Oi,
too early
quick,
to wake
get
her up.
on."
Way too early. I'd be
Yeah.
Psycho Groupie Cocaine Crazy.
So much cheese.
Cocaine Crazy. Psycho Groupie Cocaine. Wow. Good song. I like blue shirts. Well, who doesn't? Patrick likes blue shirts.
Fortnite represent tilted.
Tilted
Yeah.
T. R.I.P. Tilted T.
Gemini person.
Pawn shop for life. Oh, look at that. We've got the creator. Hello, Pops. He's at work. Hello.
What
there
up,
you-
Dad?
See, Dad, you need to get yourself an earbud, and then you just let your hair down. Your boss will never be able to see it, and then you can just talk to us, and he won't know what's going on.
No boss here.
Oh, nice.
Are
I
you
So,
am
your own boss?
Gemini, Dad?
all by myself
Oh,
downstairs on the
over by
first
yourself
floor,
with Jesus.
midnight to 8 in the morning, just doing it right.
Is that your Hell Michigan shirt?
It is my Hell Michigan
Okay,
black
Misty.
and orange hoodie.
Sorry,
Mr.
dude.
You, Dad?
Mr. Greenbaum, what do you do for work?
Oh, I'm with AT&T, an electronic technician.
Oh, so you're part of the problem sometimes when lines go down.
What's that?
So you're part of the problem when the lines go down.
No, not at all.
Hmm.
No, I'm the guy what fixes them. And it's not even the lines. I don't even do line work anymore.
Sometimes I think some people's lines and connections just shouldn't fix it all. So I'm a little bit cloud nine right now. It's been a while.
Yeah,
You haven't
can
kind of
tell.
gathered by the name on the screen.
I'm looking at your eyes, dude. Or what I can see of them. Oh,
Which is
yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, those are popping fresh eyes. Fully baked.
How was
Baked
your Halloween?
worse than a potato.
How was your Halloween, Pop?
Oh my God.
So this is where we are today.
Office life, man. I couldn't do office work. It fucking drive me batshit crazy to the
See.
point where I'd probably stab a pen through somebody.
Let's see. You got your buddy Stoner there. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on.
No, it doesn't work
Oh,
for me.
look at you, Mr. Panorama View. I can dig it.
I'm
You gonna
just
draw
seeing
me
if
like
I
one
can
of your
get your
Prince
buddy
girls
to
next
Stoner
to
without
Jack?
getting me dizzy. See, I can get him dizzy.
Send me right round, baby, right? You like
Right
the
round,
Gemini?
like a record
Thanks.
baby, round, round, right round.
I get them from my dad.
I'm so dizzy,
I
my
don't know.
head is
You got
spinning.
Dad has thinner hair. I've got really thick hair. I think that it's a mixture of the two. Dad has good hair mixed with whatever side of the family my mom has. Dad had good hair. So.
That
Because
Because
comes
you're
from
a
your,
Jew.
that comes from my mom's side of the family, and her father Man had a I mean, granted, he cheated. He used that Grecian formula shit, but he had a full head of hair till the day he died.
Your dad's
My
got
father's
life.
my father's died went bald in like by the time they were 40.
Hey, Mark, did you see what Audit wrote in the comments?
What's that?
He said, rearrange the office and teach everyone a lesson.
Let's see if I can make this
Next
bigger. There we
Halloween, you should do a book stack in there, like a level 5 book stack. Amazing.
go.
I was thinking the chair stack with the level
What?
5 book stack on top.
Okay.
Stack the chairs so you can get a position, stack the books up. And really, it's just a piece of fishing line up through it all, holding it up to the roof. Ta-da! Magic.
There you go. Oh wow!
We used to
less than
hang
half
the
an hour to go.
Good morning.
when I worked in stores,
Mine's
we used to get
but I guess you could read it as, I guess it could be though, mine's Exy. That could very well be how you want your name pronounced. I can't be sure. It could be
I'm just gonna go with mine sexy.
or mine's sexy. I'm not sure.
Mine sexy. Could be mine or
See, it could be mine's Exy. That would be your ex, I guess it would mean. So it could very cleverly be disguised in that sort of way. Or I could have just hit the vape pen one too many times and then trying to read into something that's not there.
You're stoned, just like me.
That's a possibility.
You baked. You.
You see, Patrick's name is Toner, but it could very well be S. Toner. You could be
Or
in Kentucky. Who knows? See,
could be simply toner.
All right.
now look at that. Technically, he's by all means G-Bomb 101. That's my support creator code. Go put that into Fortnite. Yeah. Dad always used to have. Actually, your old email was Green Bomb 101, wasn't it, Dad? On Hotmail.
That was,
back in
yeah,
the
my
day?
first one Hotmail when I was in Korea. Yeah, that was
Now,
my
see,
beginning.
though,
I've
because of you,
kept it.
I
It's a
stole that
spam
now.
garbage hole.
That's my support creator code on Fortnite, but it's G-Bomb, so I just shortened it to G-Bomb 101. But
Yeah, there's a
technically,
photographer. There's a photographer. I think he's out of England, and he's his business is Green Bomb, BOMB, and he uses the green bomb as a logo.
I'm friends with all 5 Jeremy Green Bombs.
I think I'm connected up to at least 4 Mark Green Bombs.
Well, the funny thing about the
At
one
least the cool
Jeremy
ones.
Greenbaum, Jeremy D. Greenbaum, his brother, his older brother, Joshua Joseph Greenbaum, and then his youngest brother, James Allen Greenbaum.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
And then
common.
he's James David Greenbaum. Which is
okay.
funny. It's interesting that you guys both picked this exact same name for the eldest, and the youngest got the same middle name as me. And the middle has the first same name. So whatever, and they were born 82, 85, and 86.
Okay, it's about close. Yeah.
Interesting that they just all picked the same names. Must have been the popularity of
Could
the
be.
time.
The force is strong in the family.
Right. I did that at Fort Irwin once. They weren't very happy with that. You don't need to see my ID. The gate guard didn't take that very well.
I guess.
I was like, it's
You
a
don't
joke,
wanna
man.
shoot
You need
me
to
for
step out of
crossing
the
the
vehicle.
boundary.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. What, sir? Nothing. Never mind.
Nothing. Never mind. Yeah, that's a fast way to get by.
They put me on gate guard here at Fort Campbell, and I was having fun with it because what? What I missed?
Your buddy changed his name there. That's cute.
Oh, baked Vegemite potato with the munchies. That's disgusting, Patrick.
You got the munchies, huh? Got the munchies, huh?
Oh shit!
Oh,
There we go.
Reese's peanuts.
Did you see his face change and you realized?
Hershey's.
Oh my god.
Can't leave them in my desk. The mice will get them.
I'm gonna be the biggest fucking mouse you'd ever seen, mate. I find out where you're working. I'm gonna come and raid that fucking drawer. That shit is mine. Fuck yeah.
Shiver me timbers. Oh, now you're just
Right.
teasing me, Dad. I can't have those either.
Research.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna laugh when you get diabetes.
Yeah, I had to give in. It was 70% off at Kroger. So
Oh, that's a good deal. I wouldn't pass. If I, candy. I can have Tic Tacs. When I want candy, I do Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
I got
Is that a Jewish thing to have a TikTok?
It's all true. The stereotypes, big bank accounts, all of that. What can we say?
Mhm.
Do you know why you don't see Jewish basketball players? Because they own the teams.
oh, I must have missed something somewhere.
I was teasing with Patrick.
Oh, I know.
You're stepped out for a moment, Father. Don't worry
Oh,
about
yes.
it.
It's all right. We'll just pass that off as a senior's moment. all
I'm
right?
saying now that
Just chill out.
this voice is legendary. This is the only place you can find it.
There you go.
It's okay to have a
If
senior's
you're doing
moment.
Connery, I guess
Yeah.
it would be cheeky for me to do Connery. I'd have to come up with something better.
Can you do
Or
Sean
Elf.
Connery?
Well, I've always been able to do Connery. That's not one of the easiest ones to do.
Remember,
That's a
fellas,
pretty good impersonation.
100 no's and 1 yes. Still a yes.
I've always liked the impression when he's on Jeopardy.
Yeah. Oh, you cocky bastard. Famous. Oh, my days, come. The answer, I'm not even giving you the satisfaction, is write anything. Just write anything. Sean Connery, you look
Sure.
rather pleased. What did you write below? I don't know why you wrote below, but technically it's a correct answer. Let's see what you wagered. Me. Below me, I don't get it. Oh, sure you do, you Canadian bastard.
So where are you
Moving on
located,
to
Patrick?
Keanu Reeves, who looks rather happy. What did you write?
Sorry, Mark.
Nothing. It was write anything, and you failed to write anything. Let's see what you wagered. $11 billion. That's not even a real number. Yeah.
What was your question, Mark?
I said, where are you located?
I'm in Australia.
Well, I know that. I mean, where? It's a
Mark,
big place.
Adelaide, South Australia.
Okay. Yeah, I had an instructor. He was from southeast.
Texas.
Um,
No, sorry.
Victoria.
Sydney, Australia.
No, he was from Victoria.
Melbourne, Victoria.
Yeah, he was from Victoria. He was he was teaching our NCO class for all of about a week, and then he got pulled off to the advanced course. And then just by chance, I bumped into him when I was doing some work in Germany, and he was our I guess you could call it a squad leader, group leader. We were observer controllers. So he went by the name of Warhog 39, and we all had to be like Warhog 39 Alpha 39. So he would come on the radio, or we'd be trying to get him. We'd come on, Warhog 39. This is Warhog 39 Bravo, over. And he'd come back. He'd come back, and all of us. I mean, we were all doing a bad Paul Hogan, but it was funny because he married a girl from Australia, from Alabama. He was down at Fort McClellan in Alabama.
I fell in love with the accent.
Yeah, so he was, Victoria, Australia, and she was down home Alabama, and they were trying to teach a child how to speak.
Oh God.
Yeah, that would be
yeah,
interesting.
Oh yeah, no, we gave him more fun over the radio, and he'd come on. Sometimes he'd call us up in the middle of the night. And, you'd hear this voice, Warhog 39 of Bravo. This is Warhog 39, and we'd come back at him and throw try to do the accent back to him. It wasn't very good, but it was fun.
We were in Iraq once, and just sitting there on the radios. I had 4 radios. Tower radio comes over. You just hear giggity. Start laughing a bit. Did somebody just say giggity over the radio? A few minutes go by, you hear giggity. Dude, they did this about 4 times. I'm dying laughing each time. Finally, some lady jumps on there. Stop saying giggity on the radio. About 2 minutes later, giggity goo. Oh, that was good stuff.
I'm surprised I didn't come back with the and then
Oh, and then.
and then giggity giggity.
I wish I should have played on those radios more.
Now you think about it now. it's
That's
just
the problem when they give you a secret job with your clearance. You're supposed to be professional. They kind of scrutinize when you have fun like that. I won't gotta lie to you guys. The camera
that
was,
sounds like my workplace at the moment.
the
got
camera was
told off.
absolutely brilliant, though.
Got told off for being too happy at work.
Because you better stop that shit before you fucking start infecting everybody. They might like it here. If they like it, they may work efficient. If they work efficient, we've got no union opportunity to bargain with.
We're not allowed to say the word union.
Go
at
slow,
work.
mate. We're on official go slow.
You mention the word union at our work, and you get shown the front door.
We're a union just by saying so, and the world will know. What's that? CWA. Cox with attitude. No.
China wins award.
Would they
CWA.
ever catch you? Dad, catch me what? What's that? That's the Communication Workers Association, isn't it?
Of America.
Of America.
No. China
CWA.
wins award.
Ah, Sega. Oh, Pop.
Hey, so
There he is. There he is. Oh, wait, he's back.
my ex-girlfriend messaged me tonight.
What'd she say? Dear Patrick, I fell in love with a lovely koala.
She asked if I was divorced yet.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Thank you, Eric.
I'm his mother. The mother.
You know, she asked if I was divorced yet.
Oh, do what now?
My ex-girlfriend messaged me, not the ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend.
Nice. That's been happening a lot to me lately.
We've been talking.
All positive, though. Good experience. Everyone just giving lots of positivity. And then fantastic.
We've been talking heaps.
Oh, look at you, you dirty dog. He said, I won. Oh, what? Go back. Wait, you scroll past the... Oh, slow down, mate. Slow down. That is a lovely puppy.
Passed away, unfortunately.
Oh, sad dog.
But yeah, no, we've been talking heaps. And this is where we first officially had our date. Back in 2002.
What's that?
That there is the Glenelg Hotel on the beach.
Are you at the end of shift, Dad, or mid shift, beginning?
Just getting ready to wrap it up for the night. I get midnight to 8 a.m. every other weekend.
Great shift, though, huh?
Well, it's not bad. It's kind of quiet. I'm pretty much by myself until about 8 o'clock, depending if someone is coming in after me on day shift working here. Most of them are working from home.
I would so get a Nerf gun and go running around those halls and being a ninja.
Well, I think there's cameras in here, so I gotta.
Good, and they'd be able to see it. Then you'd be like, "Would they fire you?" Hey, can I get a copy of that?
Oh, got it incoming. Hold on.
All right, I'll mute you, Dad.
Wow.
There we go. Muted that, and Dad's all good to go. He's taking his work call. That's
For
my
once, you can actually meet your father.
Oh, all right, again.
Yeah, there's Dad. Look at him, digitally, dually. He don't. Okay, he can't hear.
Look, you can actually see your dad working for a change.
When I was a kid, I used to go to staff duty with him. When he would have to do all night work at the in the Army, I would go stay overnight with him, and we would play a game called. You put that away.
No, audit. Okay, audit. I've got to correct you there. She's my ex-girlfriend. We met when I was in my early 20s. I was still young, naive, stupid. She was young, horny, and stupid. And we did all sorts of weird and
How
wonderful
come you
shit.
don't get horny too? You were probably horny too.
And then, yeah,
That's
okay,
not
I was
That's not fair to say.
not that much.
Okay.
So we ended up having a falling out because the age gap was the same, but the maturity level was just not there. So I went out and basically told her I was sleeping with somebody else when I wasn't really sleeping with anybody else. I just told her that because I knew she hated people who cheated.
And
that
how
was
did
the
that
only
make
reason.
you feel?
Oh, it made me feel like shit. And I told her that in the message when we
Mm.
connected again.
Mm.
I told her everything. And she forgave me enough to turn and say, well, once you get your divorce, I'd be happy to go with you again.
And how did that make you feel?
Guilty.
That's $50 an hour. Bills in the mail.
Yeah.
Guilty as shit, that's for sure.
It's just a joke. How did that make you feel?
You are not psychologizing me tonight, Mr. Green.
Oh, we've got a new. Who's joining us? Oh, Anthony said, "Screw retiling his bathroom." And Dad, he is finished with his call, so we'll unmute him. No, he's still working. He's still working. He's
No, my phone died, so I had to charge it.
diligently and paying attention to his work, solving problems one call at a time. That's my dad. My dad's joined us, Anthony. There's my pops.
I'm a superhero.
He's got hair as long as yours. You were always a real superhero, Patrick.
I'm going to sleep, guys.
No, Pinky. Not that
Yes, Patrick.
No.
Yes.
If I'm awake, the sky is awake.
I can't keep my eyes open.
What time is it? What do you mean? You just woke up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I haven't been to bed. It's 7:49 a.m.
Do you want to build a snowman?
We are here
it's
with
9
your
o'clock.
morning
No,
show.
I don't. I don't want to do
You don't need
anything.
to tune into the AM. Plug your phone into the car radio. Tune in. Whatever you got to do. Just join us.
Fly with me, let's fly away. Here's some exotic food.
What does your dad do for work?
He's an electronic technician for AT&T.
My
Not-
father's
Not the cell phone, the other one.
my father's a deep hole checker.
He earned a nice cushy job after 22 years in the military.
My dad's inspecting a deep hole.
I want
he's
to
a
be on
gynecologist?
the kindness here.
You could say he's a fossilized geologist now.
Oh, I thought he was a gynecologist. He said he was digging into deep holes.
What are you saying, Audit? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Who
no,
else
my
is
dad,
going to do the triple Lindy? That's a good answer, Audit. That's a good answer. I'm going to keep my eye on you. Oh, he's a teacher who really cares. About what? I have no idea.
What is that anyway?
Oh, that's Back to School with Ronnie Dangerfield. The triple Lindy. That dive once nearly killed me. Can your son do that? Hell no. No one can do that dive.
But
The triple
anyway.
Lindy. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
That's why we. That's why
really,
you
really
on it.
trash.
Bye.
Dylan's throwing the best party in the world. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh my God, did you see that? I've never. Well, you should. Maybe you'd like it. All right, Dad is back with us, I think. No, he's not. He'll give us the thumbs up when he's ready to go.
You do it like me.
No,
Yeah.
he's back.
50-50.
He's almost done
Costa,
there.
Costa.
I am Robin Hood and his merry men. Fagalus? No. We're straight, just merry.
All right, he's turning the volume down. Obviously, you're too loud.
Night, Jay.
Good night, Pinky.
Pinky and the brain. Yes, Pinky
No, I have
and the
one.
brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. To
Hello,
prove
We
how
are
she works,
conjoined.
they'll overthrow the earth. They're Pinky,
Annie,
and the
jump in the link and get on.
brain.
We're conjoined. We're joined together. There is
Misty
no
wants the big red thing. It goes do 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 I. Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. No, that's Mentos. Longer with Big Red. That big, fresh, smooth taste comes right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew and say goodnight a little longer. Make it last a little longer. Held the romance a little longer with Big Red. Big Red, the fresh. No, that's Mentos. With Big Red. That's do 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 do. Do I? Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker.
Oh my god.
Love
What
those.
the fuck?
Those are old 90s commercials for those, and I love them.
Dude, are you totally baked or fucking what?
I bought the copy of Ninja Turtles, the movie, the original, but not for the Ninja Turtles because I like the song for the Pizza Hut commercial at the beginning for it.
You know what? It's a really, really good song. Samurai Pizza Cats.
You can't just make up things, Patrick.
It's not. It's true. There's a cartoon. It's called Samurai Pizza Cats.
Bake Vegemite potato with what?
That's so gross. A baked potato is fantastic, although I haven't had potatoes in months. But they sound good. But if you're gonna ruin a baked potato with Vegemite, that's a go followed by a no. That's a no-go.
But it's the potato with the munchies.
Baked potato, you put a little broccoli in there with some cheese, a little sour cream, some bacon, a tab of butter. Delicious. I want a baked potato, but I want all the stuff mixed together. So like mashed? No, you insane fool.
That's a twice baked potato.
You're a twice baked potato.
Somebody please shoot that boy.
No, Patrick, music, mate, music. Killing me, Smalls.
You're not allowed to play music,
No, that's copyright.
even if you say you own no legal rights to the music.
No, they will copyright this stream and it will be unmonetizable.
Really?
So
Yeah.
that's Samurai Pizza Cats. I wasn't telling you, Porky. It's an actual real cartoon.
Nacer Sparks, hello.
So you can't play no music.
Not unless it's original or music that's been deemed like by YouTube has. If I wanted to play music, YouTube has a program I can use to get music, and they only ask that you credit the composer in the description. So if I do ever have music over, there's a couple videos where I've had some music, and if you go in the description, it'll show the link for where you can get that music. But that's all they ask. But no, if it's any kind of copyrightable music, pretty much it used to be up to 30 seconds and you'd be okay, and it's since been changed. If I play 5 seconds of music, they'll take it instant. The music that was playing in the background of the tattoo, even over the tattoo gun, which was just over the air, both of those videos were copyright claimed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew that was going to happen, and there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't ask the shop to turn their music off, so I was like, oh, well, whatever. But when I can control it, I do.
I'm so
That
ready for
sucks though. It's not like you deliberately were playing the music.
Sure. But even accidentally, it can happen. And if there's certain things, if there's just certain guidelines for YouTube's rules or the partnership program.
I heard they keep changing rules all the time, huh?
Never affects me because I keep my content pretty consistent, and I'm no big deal. I did have to divert that my stream is designated. Every stream is designated not for children, although I attempt to stay somewhat enjoyable for all audiences. It is not it is now designated as not a child-friendly stream.
Right. Right.
Sorry.
Well, no, I had to by YouTube. No, by YouTube standards, I had to make a. I have to decide
Yeah,
that.
but keep doing this.
Well, yeah, but there's nothing I can do about that. So, if it was designated as a child-friendly stream, it would have to only have child-friendly content. So we wouldn't be able to swear. And fuck, I love swearing sometimes. And
No shit, right?
but I try not to do it like excessively because, again, I just don't feel it's necessary. But
Right.
Well, you never would.
when it happens, it happens. It's part of conversation. But so I didn't have to designate people. Hey, man, you can't say that. A lot of people just it's part of the way they talk, so it's no big deal.
Right. Right. Right.
So it looks like Joe Biden's going to win it. Huh.
Hey, just don't even talk about that right now.
I have no idea, nor do I care. It's been hilarious. The memes have just been the best part of it all.
Oh, the memes are hilarious.
I can't believe
I don't think
we're
anyone's
losing.
enjoyed your streams. I just watch because I have nothing else to do. I'll take what I can get.
Order. You should come over to my channel and check out the shit I do.
Good, Morrow.
Who is this on it everywhere?
You're good. No, everyone's just here. Dang, my dad's even on.
Hey, everybody. Good morning.
Calvin's here. Good, Morrow. You can clear out the good comfy chair. Just put the stuff on the floor.
That's right. It's fine.
Dude, I racked out.
Yeah, I knew you would. I just didn't know you was gonna be that long.
My bad. Yeah.
No, my bad. I didn't know you was up for 36 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were up there. I just thought you was up yesterday. And
I got up at like 9 in the morning and had stayed up all day, all night. And then when I came home to go to sleep, I got back up and went back out. And then I was out all day then until I came home at whatever time that was yesterday.
You are fucking crazy.
Oh, looks like Dad's back.
Yep, getting ready to call it, dudes.
You getting ready to call? You had a good evening, good shift, and all that?
Yeah, I made it through another night. Took a call. There's more that's going to be done, so I'm going to get ready to hand off to my relief.
On the bright side, no one tried to mortar you, so that's always a good thing.
How often do you give your hand? How often do you give your hand off the leaf?
Oh, when your relief comes in, do you have to do like a changeover brief? All right, we're checking sector
We
C1.
used to.
We did
used
this.
to, but nowadays not so much. Nowadays it's pretty much, they'll figure it out from what they see, unless there's something really critical.
So you don't tell them to drop stride and do the handoff?
Don't have to do nothing. Just, like I said, if somebody out there has a question, they'll ask. Other than that, you just walk out the door.
At the end of every
Nice.
changeover, I always said to my oncoming shift, "Do you feel you have been properly briefed?" And they would be like, "What?" I'm like, "Do you feel you have been properly briefed?" Yes. Okay, then I'm done.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Are you okay? You just got all the claws of Piper.
Jesus.
That's what a tattoo feels like.
No, I will never get one.
Oh, Pops, before you go, check them out.
Dude,
Isn't that sick, dude?
that is very nice.
Can't wait till it's done.
Yeah, here, this is what Jeremy was talking about earlier. Let me see if I can bring it up.
There it is, yeah. He got that picture tattooed on him. And I guess that's, in all technicality, I'm the baby brother pissing myself in a puddle.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
that was taken right from that picture, and then the artist created all the work, so it's permanent.
Yep. I
Nice.
told him once you got your first tattoo, you weren't going to be able to. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's addicting.
I got 4, and I got maybe plans for another one day.
You need to do your Star Trek one, Dad.
Yeah, that's true.
You talked about that for years. Just go on and do it.
Well, I got to get it right.
I saw someone who said, "You want to see my new Klingon bird of prey tattoo?" There it is. Look, it's right there.
Yes, cloaking.
It's cloaked. Gary says, "Nice tattoo, Dad."
Oh, thank you very much. All right, well, I'll pull the plug on this thing.
Bop, shibbity, shib, bop. Shibbity, I was stuck earlier.
All right, y'all. Y'all have fun. Y'all take care. I'm getting my butt on out of here, and we will see you later.
Bye, Dad. Thanks for stopping by, man.
You bet.
There you
Be
go.
well, guys. Take care.
Love ya. Go away. That's my daddy. Later, Dad Bomb. As I call him, the creator. The creator.
Gross.
I'm
He's a
so
tech guy that can't get out of YouTube. It's a technical process. Patrick got bobblehead. Yeah, he looks like he's been in
Smoke
10
his cough.
He looks like he's gonna pass out.
You know what?
Oh,
Did you ever wonder why they used to box like this? The reason is that when you were fighting bare knuckle, you wanted to protect your ribs more than anything. So this would be the proper stance to protect your ribs. And then when they moved to gloves, it wasn't so much impact, so you could bring your arms up more.
I did not know that.
Now you know. Knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe. I never knew that either. And I think I saw that on a video and they were talking about that old fighting. So I was like, yeah, why the hell would you stand like that? That looks absolutely ridiculous. And then when they explained it, I was like, now it's not so ridiculous. Well, we all are in the cosmic sense.
Who the hell's dying of COVID in the background?
It's not COVID, it's chronic.
Exactly.
You got burned.
It's the same shit. It'll still get you fucked up.
You don't have to
go. Sick him, boy. Sick him.
She pooped and peed earlier.
Get him, Chow Wow.
Oh. Oh, well, hey, guess what? It's Ellis's birthday today. How about that? Ellis was in our unit there, Anthony.
Who?
Ellis.
Ellis.
Who the fuck is Ellis?
I don't know.
He was Jersey's bunkmate.
Jerseys.
He was in my nook with me, Clean, the Stinky Kid.
Was
Jersey,
it a nook and cranny?
Ellis. Yeah, in basic. He fell off the top bunk that one morning. I still feel bad for watching it. Dude, I woke up and I was on the top bunk and I woke up and I saw Ellis and he starts doing this roll action toward the side of the bed. And I'm like, he's going to roll off the bed. Should I stop him? No, I haven't seen entertainment in weeks. Sure enough, boom. Dude, it was
He's such an asshole.
I saw it coming too. It was like slow motion. I was like, no, I want to watch this train wreck.
Oh,
that was one of the best things ever. I made the mistake of showing some guys in basic. Well, if you just do a chokehold, you get a weird little dream. Once I showed them that, boy, I felt.
Bro, them chokehold now. You would get so much energy from that chokehold.
What were you doing? I was driving a car and beating people up, and then I flew an airplane, and then you were here.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
So much energy.
One kid came running into our bay from 3rd bay or 4th squad, and he was wearing a bed sheet around his neck like a freaking cape. He had a Kevlar on. He was in his boots and underwear. And he came running into our kill zone and scuffed it. So they captured him and they stuffed him into a locker. I went over to the door and I closed the doors and I took one of the wire coat hangers and I wired the door shut because I saw their platoon coming over to try to get him. Fuck that. Wired the door shut. I started hearing pounding on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yeah, go away. And it's drill sergeant. Oh, shit. Unwired the door. You know, I thought we were going to get in a lot more trouble. He got us all outside. Nah, he just made us move some chairs. He wasn't in the mood to deal with. What happened? He ran in, so we captured him. Whatever. Fucking privates. I don't want to deal with this crap tonight. He was a chill drill. I don't even think he was one of the regular drill sergeants. Like, he was just there filling in for something. I don't want to deal with these people. This is bullshit. I should be home right
Those were
now.
the worst ones.
He wasn't all about that. He just wanted an easy night.
We had one. He was a fucking
Mr. Green,
Mr. Patrick,
I am going to
he was
go and crash.
take it easy, mate.
Me too, bro.
Day I still remember.
Anthony, take care.
The shit out of him if I ever.
Nice meeting you, bro.
Everybody, nice to meet you too, buddy. I'm not normally like this.
Live,
This is
all live.
Ooh, butter.
a one-off.
Yes.
Everybody in chat, thank you for stopping by Jeremy's live stream. Thank you for checking out and leaving some comments. It's always a pleasure. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe,
Don't forget.
Ooh, he from
and take care, everybody.
Australia.
Uh-oh.
Stoned Australia.
Yeah.
Coming to you live. Everybody,
What?
take care.
There's black
Look after
Australia?
yourself. Catch us all later.
There's Aboriginals.
I know that. I mean,
Well, hold on. Patrick, before you go,
Yes.
are there black or African Australians?
Aboriginals.
Not Aboriginals. Are there any people like with the Australian accent that are of African descent?
Only the ones that are migrated from
Yeah.
South Africa. Yeah.
So they do have the Australian accent, though.
If they've
That's
been
very
here for more than 10 years, generally.
Okay. We were just wondering. Good question.
I've never seen.
I didn't.
That's the
I've
same
never
as-
thought about it.
Yeah,
I just
when
really.
I've seen pictures and videos of Australia. I don't recall seeing black people. I don't ever recall seeing a black Australian. Why wouldn't there be? I wouldn't know, but I would figure there would be.
Huh, I guess there is, but
It's
my
the same as
Everywhere. So
I have never ever seen a black Asian baby until one day
yes,
when
you
I was
have Tiger
working-
Woods.
when I was working at the liquor store.
I mean,
I had
if
a black,
I've seen plenty of-
I had a black guy come in.
my buddy Smitty, his
Um,
dad was black and his mom was Korean because when his dad was stationed over there, he married his mom.
And he was married to an Asian chick, and she was as pale as a ghost. And in the back seat was a baby who was black with the Asian Iceland. For the
My
love
buddy
of
Smitty
God,
had-
I've never seen
he
one.
had- the girls loved his eyes because they were more slanted, but they were still round. So he had like very, I don't know how, almost elongated. He had very cat eye shape. He got complimented on it quite a bit. Very nice. Patrick,
Yeah, it's smoking if
fight
you
a
ain't
kangaroo.
joking.
Would you ever fight a kangaroo?
Oh, hell no. One of those things get you, mate, they're going to rip your guts out so fast. It'll be faster than a Swiss Army knife.
That one bloke punched one.
Yeah, well, he's a dickhead.
Hey, had his dog,
He's an absolute fucking dickhead.
but he had it.
Why the hell would you go and punch a fucking kangaroo when those things, mate, one kick from them and you're basically on a fucking tree dead.
Because he
You
had
get
his dog.
into a fucking tree.
So, what would he do to his dog?
Had that bitch in a headlock.
Yeah, I'd have. See here. I'd have just shot the thing.
I'm not finna-
That's my dog just aiming. Bah! Your Asian eyes are beautiful. I must say there was this one guy in Afghanistan. Everybody at the bazaar told me not to deal with him. And they called him Blue Eyes because he had the bluest eyes. As from Afghanistan being like the Silk Road, the trade route. And no one ever was like, just stay away from Blue Eyes. Stay away from Blue Eyes. So I went to Blue Eyes. And he gave me the best deals on everything.
Yeah, because he needed.
And Annie, as for your Asian eyes, no, there's
He always
one.
give the best deals. He got me the stuff quick. And I was like, there's got to be something about it.
It's almost like the old timey ways when bitches was born looking a little different. They would call them witches.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
He was of Afghan descent, had blue eyes.
He was, just different.
They thought he was a fucking devil or something.
No, they didn't like him. But he always had the best deals, which is why I went to him. Plus, he was like, see, I talked to Hazim once, and I asked Hazim when we were in Iraq, were there any ever Iraqi Jews? He was like, oh, yeah, there used to be tons. And then Saddam kicked them out. And I was like, huh? He goes, this one used to be at the marketplace. And he would buy apples, and he would undersell everybody on the apples. And everyone couldn't figure out how he was making money. But what he was doing was, Hazim said, I talked to him once, and he told me that he would buy a lot of apples and then sell them at cost so they would move quick. And all he was getting out of that was, money back on the apples. But they came in wooden crates. And he could break the wooden crates down and sell them for more money than it was to get the apples. So all he wanted was the crates. Make your money back on the apples, and everyone else would throw the crates away. He would gather up their crates and his crates, make a shit ton. He goes, man, this guy was smart. And everyone didn't like him because he made a lot more money. And then he undercut the apple dealers.
Everybody didn't like him because he figured out how to turn their trash into cash.
Yeah, right. Darth Jacob. Hey, Darth Jacob. I do see you inviting me every time to play with you, man, on Apex. I'm sorry, but I just had a full lobby at the time. I will play with you soon, Darth Jacob. But I'm glad you're here. And guys, that's the other Jacob. He's the cool Jacob. Not the... Yeah,
So I would love to meet an Indian chick with green eyes and just not small, not big, but medium-sized tits. Fucking perfect.
I was in Iraq once, and we set up a checkpoint, and a car was coming by, and they're like, yo, let this bong go through. I was like, all right. So I moved my Humvee out of the way. And as the car was going by, it was two guys in the front seat and a girl in the back seat. And I caught a look at her, and she looked at me, and she was one of the most beautiful things I'd ever seen in my life. And it was just for an instant, I was like, wow. And she looked at me, and that was it. And she rolled up, wow, holy crap. I remember my drill sergeant told me, when you get over there, you're going to see dime pieces everywhere. I was like, really? He's like, everywhere.
So we got some
Angie might Tim
The
Tam's
craziest part is they have some of the most beautiful women, and they'd rather fuck a goat. They only fuck them to have kids.
Yeah.
They don't fuck them for fun.
Yeah, that's mute that one quick. That conversation went south very, very quickly if we haven't already gathered by the quick microphone turn off. Very, very deep in discussion.
Back to the show. That's it. Just those two.
Well, the show is about to go to bed.
All right, the show.
I'm starting to wear off and wear down. That was a quick high.
Well, I did a 2-hour segment, so I'll wrap it up as well. So the sun will come out later. Maybe I'll be back tonight. Maybe not.
When the sun comes up tomorrow, I love you.